So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he has been fouled there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Okay, interesting. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Griezmann, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rabiot. And the pass is intercepted. Galan. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Koundé. Oh no, he's got that wrong. De Paul. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Griezmann. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Alvarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lenormand cuts it out. Lino.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is a little undercooked. And France can counter now. Lenormand.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Camavinga is flagged offside. Lino. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, nice interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Azpilicueta. And Jimenez. Half an hour played now. Lino. He's a real chance! He scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Hernandez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Witsel. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they win it back again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a lovely pass. And the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Short changes him with that pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. France have reclaimed it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. France get the ball rolling for the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Thuram, and that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Llorente. Witsel. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got Camavinga! Griezmann. For De Paul. Witsel. Moved on forwards. Lenormand promptly onto that, and that is that. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Kolo Muani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. Koundé. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. And that could set him on his way. Jimenez makes the interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gently done. That's a little off target. Colomboani! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Llorente. And it's Witsel. For De Paul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Could be danger here. Colomboani. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's been caught on it. Big chance. Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 7, Griezmann, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, nicely intercepted. Colomboani. Zaire Emery. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, and another try! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We
20,
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
serán sustituidos
So the lead now is
el
2.
dorsal 4.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alvarez. Gallagher. Llorente. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fofana. Lenormand gets across to intercept that. Could move up a gear here. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's in on goal! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Alvarez. And Alvarez! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. on the way. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got to be in here. Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. France are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Saliba fiddles it through. That has not gone well. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets a good foot in there. Griezmann. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Griezmann. And he's straight offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Saliba has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And he was quick to react. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. Looking for options for... And the shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nicely spread. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looks a smashing ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Works it forward. Tchouaméni. Now it's Fofana. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back. And he'll shoot here. No, not quite.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Camavinga, foot in. Interesting ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Colomboani. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there, the odds were stacked against them.
Hernandez.
Pretty robust defending.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Fofana. And that is expertly dealt with. Hernandez is the guilty party there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that has left him in a heap. chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Thuram chasing after it. He could be in here. Oh, not quite. Tchouaméni. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it. Rabiot. So what can they make of this? Thuram.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 5 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
And he lines up across.
El dorsal 10. Modric. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Colomwani! Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Modric. Goulet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior concedes a free kick for that. Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball. Alaba cuts it out. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Rabiot, Tchouaméni, and Goulet. Saliba calmly anticipates.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a Colomwani! They want to be quick to recover this. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. He's going for goal!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tchouaméni, and that is a little undercooked.
Habrá 3 minutos de
To
descuento.
set free a runner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No, that's been intercepted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Modric. Konate cuts out the pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And it's played forward. Rodrigo crosses it in. He's having a go! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's Modric. Nicely aimed pass. Rodrigo! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is just off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most...
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Eder Militao. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Bellingham. He's gone forward. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. No, he's not getting his way this time. Might be real chance! And he's there to belt it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forwards and with intent. Played back in. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior, good driving run. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Look at the Colomboani! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Modric. Nicely spread. Saliba cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thuram might just make this. Rabiot. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Un minuto de descuento.
No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Alaba having a look. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, that is very close.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Griezmann. Tchouaméni. Now Mbappe. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has been cut short. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Oh no, this does not look good. Keeper's got good distance on that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Koundé. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's cut it out.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eder Militao concedes a free kick for that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. He's through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rabiot. And back to the goalkeeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time
11,
for changes
el
on
dorsal
both
10,
sides, actually.
Modric. El dorsal 5. Serán
Oh,
sustituidos.
great play!
El dorsal 21.
Looking
El
to set
dorsal
free a
15,
runner.
El dorsal 8.
Whistle's gone,
Se
that's
va
a foul.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they could break here. And he's in on goal. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good take in a good area. Voila! It's in! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on.
And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram gets flagged offside. Couler.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Tchouaméni running with the ball. Nicely spread. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Griezmann. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's not getting past him there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Threads one in. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eder Militao. So it is still 0-0. Well, played right into his path. Thuram is herring after that one. And it's Rabiot. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? Tchouaméni. Couler. Looking for the runner. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Camavinga. Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Couler. Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann. And it's Rabiot. Kolo Muani. Thuram. Brilliantly cut out. Rodrigo. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? Well timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Rabiot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe played out to the right. He's found a way through. Well, that's an excellent interception. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gives it back. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kolumuani. Hernandez. And here's Kolumuani. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Here's tries a shot, and he's following up. He has done it. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Turns and goes back. Rabiot. It's Thuram. Eder Militao concedes a free kick for that. Konate, aim forwards. Thuram has given away a free kick. Tchouaméni. Goulet. Rodrigo. Here's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Alaba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a great pick out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, they could... He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kolumuani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take a
chance! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, that is one way to stop him. Madrid have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Rabiot. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! That's another chance! Just off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Rodrigo, he is through here. Tchouaméni gets it clear.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos
Alaba
por
plays it short.
el dorsal 21.
Klaus does
el
really
dorsal
well to win the ball there.
El dorsal 10. Modric, cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. Alaba goes short. Oh, such a clever touch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Played out towards the right wing. Goulet. Stood up well to him there. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Works it forward.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aims beyond the defence. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior is onto this. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't squeeze it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zaire Emery. Hernandez. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Goulet voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest... Mbappe! Oh, that was close. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think...
And it's been given away. He's going for goal. Carvajal. Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sight.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foden. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. Doku. Driving forwards. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ake is fouled. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
De Bruyne with the short one. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. He's away. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. In fact,
decent hit! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first... He's had a hit! Walker gets rid without sophistication. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Almost half an hour in now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well read, nice interception. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Haaland! Chance! Foot in, and another try! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Chooses to go, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's a fine interception. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Defending was strong and firm. Alaba spots it and intercepts. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Camavinga. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what...
And the first half is done. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior! Bernardo Silva. For De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. There's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Camavinga. Bellingham. And he's managed to get rid. That's gone for a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Haaland is onto this. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Vinicius Junior! Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, they could break here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
He's got the shot away! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Haaland. Goulet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Grealish.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off. it's Grealish. Goulart making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Llorente. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been won straight back. Alvarez touches it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance here to counter. Now it's Doku. And it's Witsel. And he cuts out the supply. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kyle Walker looks to clip it forward. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Riquelme. Walker cuts it out. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass. Llorente. Now it's Griezmann. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Alvarez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To open the scoring. Stop from Oblak. That is quite remarkable.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul, Akanji does well to get it back. Rodri, Ruben Dias, and that has left him in a heap. Bernardo Silva, and it's De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri, threads one in. Witsel, Llorente. Rodri, and here's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galan. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Alvarez. Lenormand looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's been shifted off it. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Looks to go up and over. He's got away. Doku! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Witsel, spread out to the left. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Alvarez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Jimenez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This is about as perfect a free-kick position as you could wish for.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And that is masterful defending. De Paul. Kyle Walker. Looking tidy in possession here. That is a brilliant interception. De Paul. Llorente. Can he spark a counter here? Rodri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants to...
Great hit! Ake.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Riquelme unable to... And it's been given away! Can he put it away? And he's quick to get it clear again. Short changes him with that pass. Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Javi Galan. Rodri. Riquelme. Oh, nice touch. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. De Paul. Riquelme. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Witsel. And here's Alvarez. Llorente. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Haaland!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Haaland appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
20,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, Coque.
In with the
El
challenge.
dorsal 9, se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's run loose here.
Oh, great feat that.
He has found the way through. And the flag has stayed down. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Kovacic. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get away here? He's had a hit! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Deftly done. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fiddles it through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! That's going to go a long way. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Ake. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Works it forward. Foden. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the ball, great hit! Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's a good ball. Big chance! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now, who's going to be first to this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Distributed tidily. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries a shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, it would have been... Decent hit! It's a goal! And they're back in front. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Bernardo Silva! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get away here? De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ederson punts it upfield. That is good alertness. Rodri. For De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Threads one in. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Bellingham. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, easy pickings there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Doku.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Doku. He's played it back. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, and Haaland! He's kept it out just. And we have our very first corner. And he's straight offside. Camavinga. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Stones spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tchouaméni. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. Doku. Has a go! Foden! And that's off target.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that looks a decent ball. Could be danger here. He's found a chance. He has done it. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
That looks like a preconceived...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
La asistencia a este partido.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
72.306 espectadores.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Ake. That is ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. And he's running straight hit! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.